The visionary named Elon Musk did not wake up one day with the $168 billion he is worth. He had a tough life and worked and fought for what he has today. People admire billionaires because most people never seem to have the billionaire mindset. There is a pattern, though, that, if followed, will get you there as well. Part of that pattern is the way Elon Musk approaches life. We wanted to know more about this billionaire, so we went searching and came up with the following video. We hope you enjoy it. This is Elon Musk's rich lifestyle and how he spends his millions. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Elon Musk's history. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. Musk bought his first computer at the age of 10 and taught himself how to program. When he was 12, he made his first software sale, a game he called Blaster. At age 17, in 1989, he moved to Canada to attend Queen's University, but left in 1992 to study business and physics at the University of Pennsylvania. Musk graduated with an undergraduate degree in economics and continued on to earn a second bachelor's degree in physics and then pursued a PhD in energy physics. He dropped out of Stanford University, however, to become part of the internet boom. Musk's first company, Zip2 Corporation, was an online city guide. In 1999, a division of Compaq Computer bought Zip2 for $307 million in cash and $34 million in stock options. Also in 1999, Musk co-founded X.com, an online financial services and payments company. An X.com acquisition the following year led to the creation of PayPal as it is known today, and in 2002, PayPal was acquired by eBay for $1.5 billion in stock. Musk founded his third company, Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, or SpaceX, in 2002 with the intention of building spacecraft for commercial space travel. By 2008, SpaceX was well established, and NASA awarded the company the contract to handle cargo transport for the International Space Station, with plans for astronaut transport in the future. Next was Tesla Motors, an automobile company dedicated to producing affordable, mass-market electric cars. Tesla was founded in 2003 by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tappening. Elon, along with Ian Wright and J.B. Straubel, were the company's first employees and retroactively named co-founders. With a stake in the company taken by Daimler and a strategic partnership with Toyota, Tesla Motors launched its initial public offering in June 2010, raising $226 million. In 2012, Musk and SpaceX made history when the company launched its Falcon 9 rocket into space with an unmanned capsule. In 2013, he released a concept for a new form of transportation called the Hyperloop, intended for travel at speeds greater than 700 miles per hour to commute between major cities. As opposed to railroads, the Hyperloop would use tubes for transportation. Musk says the Hyperloop could take from 7 to 10 years to be built, tested, and ready for use. Personal life. Elon has been married 3 times, twice to the same woman, actress Tallulah Riley. He was married to Canadian author Justine Wilson from 2000 to 2008. They share 5 sons. He has also been romantically involved with actress Amber Heard and Canadian musician Grimes. In May 2020, Grimes and Elon welcomed a baby boy, X-A12. How Elon Musk spends his money. With Musk being so rich, we obviously want to know what he spends all those billions on. Debt. He has reportedly pledged 11 million shares as collateral against his personal obligations, which, according to documents filed as part of a defamation lawsuit, includes around $500 million in personal debt and bank loans. In a 2019 legal deposition, Musk explained that he is actually somewhat cash poor and that 99% of his personal wealth is attributable to shares in Tesla and SpaceX. The lawsuit also revealed that Musk's base salary at Tesla is $56,380. He declines the salary in most years. Musk has $500 million worth of debt. $209 million of worth is owed to Morgan Stanley. At least $60 million of his Morgan Stanley debt is home mortgage related. Roughly $213 million worth of his debt is owed to Goldman Sachs. Nearly 50% of his Tesla shares are pledged as collateral to Goldman and Morgan Stanley. He reportedly burned through all of his liquid cash from previous business sales to launch SpaceX. Real estate holdings. Elon previously owned $100 million worth of real estate in California alone. In the Northern California town of Hillsborough, he continues to own a 100-year-old 16,000 square foot villa that sits on nearly 50 acres. He bought this house for $23.36 $1.364 million in 2017. In Southern California, he at one time owned 6 homes in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Bel Air. His Bel Air footprint included a 20,000 square foot house that he bought for $17 million in 2012, a 7,000 square foot house he bought for $20 million in 2015, and a 9,300 square foot house he purchased in 2016 for $24.25 million. In 2020, Elon stunned the world by announcing his intention to sell all of his worldly possessions, starting with his LA homes. True to his word, he proceeded to sell each home. He sold 4 homes to a single buyer in December 2020. His otherworldly car collection: 1967 Jaguar E-Type Roadster. Before Musk moved to Canada in 1988, he was 17 and fell in love for the very first time. No, this isn't about a relationship, but it was at this point in time that he was given a book of the greatest classic convertibles ever made. The one I liked the best was the E-Type, and I said, well, if I can ever afford it, that is the car I'm going to get. And so that's why I bought it. After Musk launched Zip2, some of the capitalist investors gave Musk a healthy $40,000, and he spent most of that dough on an E-Type, a car that was so unreliable that it broke down on the way home from the dealership where he purchased it. He still owns this Jaguar E-Type. 1997 McLaren F1. The best car ever to exist, in Musk's opinion, is the McLaren F1. A rare car to behold, only 106 McLaren F1s were ever made, with Musk buying number 67, which was just one of 7 imported to the United States in 1997. Given a top speed of 240 miles per hour, Musk claimed to have urged the hypercar to 215 miles per hour on a private runway. Used as one heck of a commuter car, Musk would drive the McLaren on his trips from LA to San Francisco. Musk didn't even bother with insurance, as he thought he would never be someone who wrecks a McLaren F1. But the impossible sometimes does happen, and Musk wrecked the car after heading to an investment meeting with his friend Peter Thiel. At that point, the car only accumulated 11,000 miles. Nobody was injured except the McLaren suffered quite a bit of damage. 2006 Hammond BMW M5. Hammond is a BMW tuning specialist that turned an already incredible M5 into something even greater. With a factory 5.0-liter V10 engine under the hood, Hammond was able to tap into the car and increase its horsepower rating to 603 brake horsepower, while also increasing the speed from 155 miles an hour to an insane 199 miles per hour. The 4-seater car was so fast that it may have helped Musk as he launched the Tesla Model S with ludicrous mode. 2008 Tesla Roadster. Back in 2008, Tesla unveiled the first electric car known as the Roadster, which is also known as Project Dark Star. Utilizing lithium-ion batteries, the car sat on a Lotus Elise chassis and had a range of 227 miles. The Roadster was no slouch, as it could launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a lightning-quick 3.7 seconds, which was the same acceleration speed of a Lamborghini Gallardo at the time. The first person to own the Roadster was none other than Elon Musk, who used the car as his daily driver for years. After it had served its driving duties every day, Musk decided to send it off in Musk fashion. No, he didn't sell the car, but he launched it into space aboard the SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket in February 2018 with Starman sitting in the passenger seat. Of course, Space Oddity was bumping through the radio during this feat. You can still check out the Roadster's space journey at whereisroadster.com. It's just going to be out there in deep space for millions, maybe billions of years. Who knows, Musk said. Maybe discovered by some alien race that'll be like, what were they doing? Did they worship this car? Why did they have a little car in the car? 2012 Porsche 911 Turbo. Elon Musk has a strong love for the Porsche 911, an iconic German car that has been fine-tuned to perfection for decades. The Porsche 911 is still highly coveted and one of the top cars to own for a car enthusiast to this day. 2019 Tesla Model S Performance. Musk was asked which car he drives the most. The answer was his Tesla Model S. This 4-door electric car can seat up to 5 people, and it can sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds, thanks to the ludicrous mode launch system. Called a game changer by Top Gear magazine, the Tesla Model S is said to be getting a powertrain upgrade that will top ludicrous mode. 2020 Tesla Cybertruck. We're all familiar with the Cybertruck, introduced by Tesla with its big, blocky design that looks like it came straight from the future. Tesla's EV truck seats 6 people, has a range of 500 miles, and is made of hard 30 times cold-rolled stainless steel and armored glass that doesn't break unless hit with extreme force. We would say unbreakable, but Musk was embarrassed during the vehicle's introduction when the glass was actually shattered by a metal ball. Some believe the vehicle is just hyped up by Tesla, but Musk did drive the Cybertruck prototype to dinner at Nobu in Malibu in 2019, along with his partner Grimes. Over 200,000 people already put down deposits to secure their very own EV Cybertruck pickup. While others may laugh at the truck, Tesla raised $20 million during the Cybertruck process. Musk's fighter jet. In Musk's collection is an Aero L-39 Albatross, designed by Aero Vodokody in the 1960s and made its debut with the Czech military in the early 1970s. Probably the most fun plane I have is a Russian fighter jet, Musk said. It has a Czech airframe, a Ukrainian engine, Russian avionics. It's what they used to train their fighter pilots on, so it's incredibly aerobatic. Well, that's the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it and feel free to leave some comments. Until next time, stay safe.